Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dizachi HD. I'm Kazuken, and we're starting off a new career mode today. I've decided, I know I've already got a couple going, but I wanted to start up a new one, something a little bit different as well. We're going to be starting in the United States Major League Soccer division, and we're going to start off with LA Galaxy. Theme of this career mode is pretty much just going to be jumping between MLS clubs whenever we can, obviously doing as well as we can for each team. So we are going to start off at LA Galaxy. I've got an idea of a couple of players that I'd like to bring in, but I'm not too sure completely yet, so we will see. Latest updates, that's fine, we'll stay on world class for now. So yeah, we're going to start off with LA Galaxy, and then maybe come January, maybe we'll stay here for the whole season, maybe not. We'll see how we get along. Perhaps halfway through the season we'll go sign for New York Red Bulls, New York City, Portland Timbers. There's so many options, so we will see when it comes down to it, but I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a slight change. Haven't really done a career mode before in the MLS. The occasional one I have done in the past, but I did get a little bit bored, so I'm hoping by jumping from club to club quite often, it's a little bit of a journeyman career mode, that it's going to make this a little bit more exciting. So we will see. Let me know, guys, what you'd want to see in this career mode. If there's anyone in particular you want me to sign, or any formation that you want me to try and bring to the MLS, just drop it in the comments and I will give it a go. Hopefully you enjoy it. If not, then, well, I suppose I'll still do it anyway, but, you know, well, as long as I enjoy it anyway. So, LA Galaxy. We've got a pretty strong side starting off with. I know we've got Jonathan Dos Santos, and we've got Giovanni Dos Santos as well. So a midfielder and a forward. So, damn, these do not pay a lot. We'll go to Mexico. Who else have we got? We've got Zalades, I think. Let's have a look at the team. So the starting team that they've got for us may change about, but yeah, we've got Kempin in goal, got Diallo at right back. Well, Van Aanholt looks like definitely the better option there. Ceres, and Kiani. I've never heard of this guy at the back. Yeah, he's quite old. Ashley Cole, the man, the myth, the legend at left back. Left midfield, they've currently got Boateng. High work rates and very quick. 94 acceleration, 91 sprint speed, not bad. In the middle of the park, we've got Jonathan Dos Santos, another one, high work rates and lovely technical stats on him. He partners up with Jones, and this guy's getting on for sure. Couple of good traits: long passer, long shot taker, decent strength, decent stamina, not bad shots or passing, fairly average really, and he's getting on a lot. Alessandrini, the French winger, 4-star, he's flair, long shot taker, technical dribbler, acrobat, decent amount of pace, decent technical skills as well. Looking forward to playing with him. In the centre forward position, they've got Giovanni Dos Santos, tipped as the next Messi, or he was meant to be better than Messi. I know they came around, it's kind of about the same time they came through the Barcelona academy, the La Masia, but never turned out to be that. Obviously went to Tottenham and stinted with injuries, I guess, and a lack of playing time, and ended up at quite a few clubs around Spain. I think he went to Villarreal for a little bit, but he looks pretty good. And up top we've got Zalades, who isn't too bad, 25 years old, and decent stamina, decent pace, decent strength, so hopefully he will be alright. A couple of young guys to play with. Arellano, oh, I shouldn't have said that, that sounded completely wrong. Ignore that comment, guys, you know what I mean. Yeah, a couple of young guys, no one standing out really. Jamieson maybe, but yeah, that's the starting lineup. So I'm going to go hunt down a couple of players now. There's one guy that I have got in mind, because I just feel we need a new striker, so you'll see him shortly. Let's go through this. They're looking at us getting a bunch of shirt sales within 2 seasons, increase the club's worth by 20%, become the playoff champion, win the USA Open Cup, sign 1 critical player to the forward position, which I plan on doing anyway, and sign 1 youth academy defender. Okay, First scout report's arrived. Has he got anyone for us? Not really interested in a left back. None of these strikers are standing out to me either, so awful scout report, thanks for nothing. Starting off with wage budget is awful, so we're going to have to adjust that straight off the bat. 30 million pounds thereabouts. So first player, first striker that I want to look at, he's getting on a bit, but we don't plan on being here for too many seasons, so it may well be a guy that we can bring in. Oh, retiring at the end of the season, come on, I really wanted to bring in Robin van Persie as well, but never mind, that's obviously not happening. Another guy I was looking at is another, he's Premier League striker at the minute. It's Christian Benteke. Might be a little bit out of the price range, but I'd love to bring him into the MLS. So we'll see how that goes. Luke Shaw is someone that I'm going to try and get on loan for the season if possible. I'm also going to look at doing the same with Jesse Lingard, just because they are just highly rated players who will pretty much slot straight into our low rated team. So if we can get a couple of guys of their stature in, that would be awesome. And Jesse Lingard. Hopefully the scout will come back with some decent reports. I'm going to see if I can already start. He's just joined. Has Benteke just joined Palace? Really? Well, so that's Van Persie, nope, and Benteke, nope. Fantastic. I'm going to approach to loan, I can't do it. Approach to loan. And neither of them. And a couple of recently acquired the player, they haven't just... maybe I just need to leave it a couple of days and then look at those guys. But that's a bit of a bummer. Straight away we've been denied the 4 players that I was interested in. An awful start to this. Tell you what, I am going to look at someone from our Barcelona B career mode. Vitinho, the young Cam. It'd be nice to bring someone like him in. Let's go around, have a look at the Spurs centre-back that I want to look at. He's actually from the United States as well, probably out on loan, yep. So that's not applicable, can't bring him in. This is, Jesus, proving hard, you know. Victor Wanyama, no thank you. Rente, no thank you. Where should we go? Right, I mean there's cheap wages in the Eredivisie, the first league, so Casper Dolberg, have a look at you. David Neres, he's just signed, that's a shame. Justin Kluivert, we signed in another career mode, so I'm not going to look at him. Anyone here worth looking at? Banana, possibly. We'll scout him. Scottish Prem, let's have a look at Celtic. They've got a couple of decent players, not many, but a few. So we said Dembele, for example. Let's get scouting him. I'm actually just going to scout Scott Sinclair, you know. Christopher Ayer, he's not a centre-back. He's been like a Cam these last couple of years in career mode. Where the hell has that come out of? Okay, no, fair enough. I'm going to scout him anyway. And I'm going to move across the English League and have a look at Everton quickly. Anyone that I would like to bring in? Aaron Lennon could be a cheap pickup. Typical MLS signing, really. As well. Rooney just moved. Ian Baines. I've got Ashley Cole. I don't want to replace Ashley Cole anytime soon. No one there really. Let's have a look at. This would be unbelievable if he's not going to retire. Then I'm bringing in Gianluigi Buffon. I might be able to sign Buffon. Imagine that. Right, let's check the transfer hub now. Any of these guys? Right, so they're all no. Coutinho has just joined. Come on. Right. Gianluigi Buffon. Wow, if we can bring Buffon to LA Galaxy, the MLS, this would be an amazing signing. And a hell of a boost for wage as well. I mean, not wage, but shirt sales. Gonna jump straight in with a 5 million transfer fee. That's a fair offer. Hardest part is going to be negotiating him a contract though. Chances are he's not going to want to leave, but we'll see. I'm sure we can work something up. So squad role critical, he's 89 rated. Of course, our next best keeper is freaking awful. So see if he'll take a 2-year contract. If not, 1 year is obviously good. Buffon's happy with this. Release clause, no release clause, happy days. Now that's done, discuss his salary. I'm going to jump straight in there, 100k. 2 million freaking sign-on clause is gonna have to be done, isn't it? That's a fair offer. My client is happy with that. We have just signed Gianluigi Buffon for LA Galaxy. Oh my goodness. I don't know how we've done it, but that's our first signing. LA Galaxy have signed Gianluigi Buffon. Absolutely terrific. He's not come through just yet, I guess. Oh, he might reject the deal. Normally they come straight through. I have a feeling that might... Oh, no, wait. Of course, it's not our transfer window yet. Oh, God, I hate this league. Ah, oh, for God's sake. Alright, no problem. You know what we're going to do then, guys? We are going to jump. Pretty much to the transfer window, which is in July. We're taking a holiday. First episode of the career mode, and we're already jumping. What we got? February, March, April, May, June, July. We're jumping 5-6 months straight away. This could be bad for the club. We could end up with an awful rating as a manager, but hopefully not, and we actually win some of these games, and hopefully we're in the top position, or at least, you know, in the playoff. Oh, I don't understand. I say playoffs. Where the MLS works is a bit off. It's just division split into two leagues, like a northern and southern conference league as such, and then whoever finishes top of either of those groups go into a playoff, or is it in the top 2 in each league? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how this league works. I can't even try and explain it. I really don't have a clue, but nonetheless, skipping through these months. What are we in now? April. Orlando City game coming up. It would be a tough one if I played it. I know they've got the likes of Kaká. So many superstars in this league. Kaká, David Villa, Pirlo. I mean, Lampard would be, but obviously he's retired. Ashley Cole, Dempsey, I think. Dempsey's still playing. Tim Howard's here. Who else we got? Not sure I want to call Sean Wright-Phillips and Bradley Wright-Phillips legends, but they've moved over here as well. Bastian Schweinsteiger's over here. He's playing for Chicago Fire, who actually just played now. Obviously, we've got Giovanni Dos Santos, and Jonathan Dos Santos, some big names in this league. I mean, whether they're going forward, that will stay the same with the uprising of the Chinese league. They're obviously offering these big wages, so whether the MLS is still going to continue on this uprising, who knows? I have my doubts. The quality of football is slightly getting better, but they're still nowhere near competing with the top teams. It just goes to show in the the pre-season friendlies, when the English clubs go over to the United States, and they're smashing their teams 3-4-0 a lot of the time. A couple of close games, but hopefully in the future the MLS will be a bigger league. I can see it happening eventually. Who knows when? If they just keep doing what they're doing, bringing in these superstars and bringing players through their own ranks, likes of, they've had a fair share of decent players. I mean, Edu being one of them, made his MLS debut at like 15 or something stupid, which is crazy. There's actually a guy, recently he's made a debut in the last couple of years for Whitecaps, I think at 15. I forget his name now, Alfonso something maybe. Yeah, something along those lines. But they brought through a couple of good players: Donovan, Dempsey, Howard, uh, Jones, Bradley. So a couple of guys in there. Oh, rambling on, and we've already arrived at July. Well, we've kept our job because it hasn't stopped the simulation, but where are we in the table? Are we still in the MLS Cup? We will soon find out. Our manager rating's probably in red. I'm fearing for the worst, guys. I really am. The simulation just does not seem to be as overpowered as it has been in previous FIFAs. I'm just going to skip straight back to the cup game that we had. A 1-0 loss to Columbus Crew. Oh dear. 66 manager rating. Not good. And Gianluigi Buffon has arrived. Canada offer, we're not on track. China offer, training injury. Jimmy Villarreal thanking us. Right. We are 10th. Oh dear. Yeah, we're in the Western Conference. And we're 10th. This is not good. That's second bottom, 10 points. We've got 10 points. We've lost 10. Oh my god. We've got a hell of a comeback to make. This is going to be near impossible. That's taken the mick. I don't know how I'm really meant to work with this. Luke Shaw's being moved to Swansea. Oh, come on, Jesse Lingard's still at United. Can't get him on loan. Right, Aaron Lennon. Gonna be one of our first signings, hopefully. Ronald Koeman, give him us nice and cheap. I'm gonna see if he'll take an important role. We've got Alessandrini, but because we need a guy on the left, Alessandrini will probably move over to the left and Lennon on the right. So yeah, crucial, that's fine. 2-year contract. Yep, happy with that, awesome. I want a release clause, no. No, I don't want a release clause. Whoa, 105k a week. You're fucking having a laugh, mate, ain't you? Tell you what, I'll do you 92. I'll pump your signing bonus up a little bit. Alright, how about that? Cool, they're sticking to it. Oh, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet. I'm trying to make it somewhat realistic. I mean, I know I've signed Buffon and that's kind of wrecked it, but yeah. Why does it say I've signed pre-contract terms? I think there's one more day left, isn't there? Right. So we've got Aaron Lennon, right mid. We've got the goalkeeper in. Can't go for him just yet. Not interested in Lingard. Would be nice to bring in Vitinho. And we can negotiate, which is good. Right. So what? See if we can get rid of some of our crap. Jesus, we have a lot of strikers. See if they will take this guy. They're looking to bring in a what? A midfielder? Central midfielder. Oh, I've got a lot of these here. Just Deadwood as well. João Pedro. Jermaine Jones. Do you know what? He should go, really, shouldn't he? And they want 7 mil. You're having a laugh. You can have 5. No, I tell you what, you can have 6. And you can have a sell-on clause. 14%, because I accidentally went back. Awesome. So it looks like Vitinho will be coming in as well. So, sorry guys, so we'll move Giovanni up into the striker position and stick Vitinho in that cam slot. 5-year deal, bang on. No release clause. And oh, look at that wage. Look at that wage, 5k a week. That's what I like to see. And I'm gonna go in for Christopher Ayer as well. Another young guy with fairly decent potential. So really gone for a mix of players so far. Again, see if we can get rid of some of these Deadwood players. How about... How would you like Rodgers? Looking to bring a centre back. So centre back for a centre back. Romney. There you go. Awesome. So we get rid of a 67 rated player to bring one in, but a 5-year deal. A 5-year age gap. So that's coming. Christopher Aya, 6'5". I'm sure he can play centre mid and cam as well, and CDM. Pretty sure this guy can play everywhere. He's going to be important, 100%. Should be happy with that. I mean, if we can get him on a 5-year deal as well, that'd be spot on. Like 3 years, that's fine. Not too bothered. We're not giving him a 2 million release clause. That's just silly. And how much wage does he want? 18k. Cool. Happy days. Right. So, right, July 1st, transfer window. That means they should come straight in. Yes. Buffon, slot in goal. Giovanni, move forward. Saturdays. You're going to be dropped for Vitinho. Where's Lennon? I don't understand why Lennon's not come through. Oh, well, it's probably because he's got like 6 months left on his contract, so he's going to come through next season. Oh, we don't even get the option of... Stupid game. But whatever, so that's Buffon, Vitinho in. That's all we've done so far. Gonna have to wait for next season to get Lennon in. That's frustrating. Right, let's have a look. And what about Christopher Aya? Where's he? Have I missed him? Why is Aya not come in? Right, Lennon's gonna join us. Christopher Aya. He's available for selection. Well, he's not. I'll promise you that. He's not there. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Just centre back. Look, he's a centre back with a high attacking work rate. Oh, Jesus. 80 stamina, decent pace, decent strength. Cool. Nice little addition. So Buffon, Christopher Aya, and Vitinho. Now we go on the hunt for some more players. Let's have a look at this scouting update, shall we? Yeah, because we're going to sign Aubameyang. Thanks. Fantastic scout. Right. Soddle there. So, I'm going to jump back into Premier League. This time I'm going to jump into... So I'm going to go to Everton again. I'm going to have a look at Yannick Bolasie. And I'm going to take a look at Crystal Palace. Anyone here I could possibly sign? Not too interested in any players there. Let's have a look at Man United. Marina Fellaini. Angel Gomez. Mata. I wonder if I get Lindelof on loan. If not, it's not a problem. So I wouldn't mind bringing in Ashley Young. If not, we'll see if we can get Phil Jones on loan. Don't need Sergio. Right, transfer hub. Where's the new boys? So things with Ashley Young is it's gonna be at the end of the season. That's fine. I guess we're already recruiting players for the next season. Aaron Lennon and Ashley Young. Really expecting crucial? Come on. Yeah. We can work with that. Right back, left back. either side of the wing, so 1 year, no release clause. He's going to be on a lot of money, but I'm going to jump in with 80k and a 1.5 million sign-on bonus. Just to please him. There's another little bonus. How about that? Awesome. And Ashley Young will be coming in next season as well, along with Aaron Lennon. I wanted to see if I could sign Phil Jones on loan. Nope. But Victor Lindelof. Nope. We're getting very lucky with these, are we? Anyone here? I'm not too sure, guys. We'll leave it at that just for this episode. Drop in the comments who you'd like to see me try and sign. Obviously, so far, Gianluigi, Buffon, Christopher Ayer, Vitinho have all come in, and then we'll have Ashley Young to fill in the right back position next season, and then Aaron Lennon to fill in either side of the wing. So that'll be 2 new boys next season when we come to it, and we're not really far off either. It's obviously already halfway through the season, so we could jump to the transfer window. But yeah, let me know, guys. Who should I sign? What do you want to see? Pop it in the comments. Until next time, I've been Kazuken on Dizachi HD with our MLS LA Galaxy career mode.